My name is James Williams Jr. This is Conflict number 2. So, happy Turkey Day. For one, don't worry, I actually was not going to shoot this. And if you look carefully, there's no tip. These are so that I can shoot people if they come in the house without severely injuring them, but pissing them off enough to make them not want to come back through the house. Alright, so we're going to put this up. Now we're going to talk about Warpaint. Alright, so if you know anything, then you probably know more than me. Warpaint is a factor in Native American history. Some tribes use war paint as tribal paint for survival purposes, not for what the name of it is, war paint. Now, war paint has been a tradition in many tribes. Do not ask me the tribes, because there's no time in hell for me to try and find each and every tribe that actually uses war paint. The truth of the matter is, I'm not sure which tribes don't use war paint. Alright? So, it's Thanksgiving Day for another 30 minutes. So that way you know when I'm filming this, if you happen to see this today or tomorrow or whenever the hell you may see this. Native American holidays are very rarely, if at all, rarely celebrated. And a lot of us believe that Thanksgiving is technically a Native American holiday. I'm pretty sure that you could probably fact check that nothing could probably be further than the truth on that one. Now, Thanksgiving used to be my favorite holiday, and then I seen this one commercial, and I'm pretty sure it probably aired somewhere else in another time, place, and zone or whatever. So, in this commercial, they pointed some stuff out to me. And since I'm part Native American, I kind of got my culture shock and a big old slap to the face. So watch this commercial. It's like a conglomerate of food. I mean, it's like everything that you could possibly ever want for Thanksgiving. There's mashed potatoes, there's maize, there's gravy, there's a turkey. I didn't see a ham there, but there's a turkey. And the table has all the fucking trimmings. And as you pan out from the table, it's between 4 and 6 little Native American girls. Well, they're young women, because they were probably between 14 and 18 years old. And these young ladies totally flip the fuck out. They flip the table, they start throwing food everywhere, and I'm thinking to myself, because as a person who's part Cherokee and a person who has starved once or twice in his lifetime, wow, you guys are seriously fucking up Thanksgiving and throwing away the fucking food all over the place. Well, if you watch the commercial carefully, they're fact-checking the fuck out of Thanksgiving. Alright? So, this commercial really made me stop liking Thanksgiving. Now, I don't have real Native American clothes. These clothes came from the Party Starts here. As you can see, my lime green shirt, that's mine. This is a costume. I don't have the pants, and you're only going to be seeing me from the waist up, so that I can slightly represent my Native American hair without totally pissing off every tribe on the fucking planet, which I probably have by putting on the space paint. Alright? But let me explain to you what Thanksgiving used to mean to me as versus what it means to me now. And I know you guys are thinking, James, you said this was about war paint. I'm getting to that. So, Thanksgiving used to be my main connection to my Cherokee side, because I always grew up believing that Native Americans who fed the Pilgrims on this day were helping and saving people, because in school that's what they taught us. They said that the Pilgrims were starving and that the Native Americans gave them the turkey and the food, and they all sat happily together and put away their rifles and their bow and arrows and their spears and their knives and their little handgun, musket ball, doohickeys and gunpowder and everything was kosher and hunky-dory. Native Americans wore war paint to this Thanksgiving. However, the commercial, which totally fucked up Thanksgiving for me. Like, thank you, girls. Thank you for really taking away what left, because it was the only Native American holiday that I knew. Come to find out, it is actually not really a Native American holiday. And yeah, you can fact check me on that. It kind of fucked me up, because I don't think that they were really giving a fuck after they got put on reservations. But anyway, back to the story. I really loved Thanksgiving until that commercial. Once that commercial came, I no longer had any ties to my Native American heritage outside of fucking Warpaint. So, as you know, now that November, thanks to George Bush, I don't remember which George Bush, has been declared Native American Month for Native American history, I figured that since we only have 2 weeks left, I'd end the month wearing this for at least one video every time I make a video. Alright? In honor of my Cherokee heritage. I won't always draw the bow, but I wanted to give you guys that before I make another video, and you want to know why the hell I'm in Warpaint. Okay, so now let's get on the Warpaint. Before war, when we had Warpaint, it was for show. It represented guardians and stuff like that. And yeah, you could probably fact check me because it varies from tribe. As I've always tell you guys, I'm only part Cherokee, and everything varies tribally. Alright, this here was supposed to be a big blue bird, which represents the Thunderbird. Alright, the Thunderbird story changes from tribe to tribe. So, as you know, the Thunderbird was basically like the god of thunder, and it could summon thunder with its mighty wings. Now, again, this varies from tribe to tribe. So, the Thunderbird also was known for being a vicious guardian of vengeance that kidnapped pale-faced children and other children to disrupt the non-tribal family's future. Sometimes it assimilated them into the tribe, and sometimes legend says that it ate them. Now, I don't know about the Thunderbird as well as maybe a Lakota or an Apache, because I don't think the Thunderbird belongs to the Cherokee. I'm not going to say it doesn't. I'm not going to say that it does. Same thing with Coyote. Coyote is more Hopi, Sioux, and other places. You know, like I said, it varies from tribe to tribe, but Coyote is probably more well known tribally, just kind of like Sasquatch. Now, they say that Sasquatches and them used to be at war with tribes, and then they decided to have peace. And then years later, when the non-native tribes arrived, the Sasquatch and them decided that maybe we need to work together. Again, every myth and legend has some truth to that. So, like I said, I'm going to promote the fuck out of my graphic novel until I can actually find a publisher. So, when I used the Native Americans legends that I knew and loved their team, I just put a tiny twist on it because, like I said, every legend changed tribally. Alright? Now, back to Warpaint. Warpaint represents a lot of different things. When you go to war, I'm sorry, there's a freaking message on my screen, so I have to check the phone. Okay, it's a good friend. I'm gonna give her this shocking picture. Let me give her another one with a smile. Okay, so anyway, Warpaint represents many different things in many different tribes, and it has been used for quite some time. I can't give you a destination because I don't feel like trying to fact check or be fact checked on it. But like I said, I'm only part Cherokee, so you're just gonna have to go with what I have been told and not what I have experienced because I haven't ever visited a reservation. I hope to one day do that before I leave this earth. What's going on with this costume? That looked a little funky. Anyway, so before I go, I want to know, what do you guys think about Warpaint? Do you like it? Do you love to watch the wrestlers do it? I mean, I honestly, again, this makeup looks like shit. Let's keep it real. I am not a makeup artist. If anything, I'm probably the descendants of scouts They probably didn't wear war paint. They probably just covered their asses in mud so that no one can see them. Anyway, this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you. Uh-oh. Okay, if I can get the thing, the arrow thing, to get back on the little square box that will end the video, I am very sorry about that. I'm going to be making a video about removing the war paint now. Thank you very much for tuning in.